The story of Goliath is one of the most famous in history. Some see it as myth, a mere legend from ancient times.
Will one of you fight me? Israelites!
But what if I told you that people as tall as Goliath are not just stories, they are real? In the heart of Africa, a land rich in diversity and unparalleled beauty, there exist individuals whose extraordinary statures have stunned the world. These towering figures don't just challenge our perceptions of human height, they also inspire us with their resilience, struggles, and triumphs. Welcome to WinAfrica, where today we explore the incredible lives of Africa's real-life giants, men whose heights have turned them into global sensations. From the streets of Ghana to the landscapes of Kenya, these extraordinary individuals navigate a world not built for their size, facing challenges most of us could never imagine. But through it all, they stand tall, both literally and figuratively. Stay with us as we uncover their stories, their struggles, and their triumphs. The story of Sulamana Abdul Samed, also known as Awuche, which means let's go in Hausa, is nothing short of extraordinary. Born in 1994 in Ghana's northern region, he started life just like any other child. But as he grew older, something unusual began to happen.
One night, I just slept and then wake up, see my everything getting big. You see that? See my everything getting big. And this my tank, it was big in my mouth, which I couldn't breathe, sir.
He wasn't just growing, he was towering over everyone around him. By the age of 9, he realized his height was increasing at an alarming rate, and with each passing year, his body continued to stretch beyond normal limits. Today, his height has become a subject of global fascination and even controversy. Some reports claim he stands at a staggering 9 feet 6 inches, 2.89 meters, which would make him the tallest living man on Earth. However, later medical assessments suggested he might actually be around 7 feet 4 inches, 2.23 meters. With no official Guinness World Record verification yet, the debate over his true height continues. But one fact remains: Sulamana is one of the tallest men Africa has ever seen. His extraordinary growth is caused by acromegaly, a rare endocrine disorder triggered by excessive growth hormone production. This condition not only altered his physical appearance but also brought significant challenges. One morning, he woke up to find his tongue had grown so large that he could barely breathe. Rushing to seek medical attention, he unknowingly became a local sensation. People were in shock at how rapidly he was growing.
From that night, I just see I'm growing tall, and I don't know. If you just, if I just leave La Paz for 1 month or 2 months and then go there, they'll be telling me that, I would say you are tall.
But even though natural things are there, but there are other things we can use to, let's say, curtail or control the situation. Things happen naturally, but there are other remedies one can. So, frankly speaking, I am not really quite happy for, let's say, about the situation which he's finding himself in.
Everyday life is far from normal for him. Walking into local buildings requires him to bend down, as his head would otherwise hit the ceiling. Passing through a doorway is a struggle, and fitting into cars is nearly impossible. His legs are simply too long for the front space. Instead, he manages to ride a motorcycle, though his legs stretch so far that they nearly touch the handlebars. Finding shoes is another impossible task. He searched every market stall in Ghana but never found a pair that fit. Eventually, he had to rely on a local shoemaker who customized oversized footwear just for him. Since his shoes wore out quickly, he always made sure to have a spare pair ready. Despite these challenges, Sulamana never let his condition hold him back. In his younger years, he was active, playing football, running, and exercising. But as he grew taller, gravity became his greatest enemy, making movement exhausting.
He was once a winger, who could dribble anytime a ball was handed over to him. you always meet a surprising thing there.
People normally come to this area and they rent me as a player. You understand that? People come to this area and they rent me to different area to play football for them.
Even with his parents no longer alive, his mother passing away in 2015, he has continued to embrace life with resilience. He dreams of marriage and starting a family, proving that even in the face of immense challenges, the human spirit can rise above all odds. Sulamana Abdul Samed is not just Ghana's tallest man, he is a living testament to perseverance, adaptation, and the unique wonders of Africa. Bradley Morango, Kenya's Gen Z Goliath. From the vibrant landscapes of Kenya emerges a man whose towering presence has left many in awe. Bradley Morango, often called the Gen Z Goliath, is a living testament to the phrase standing out in a crowd. At just 27 years old, he has reached an astonishing height of 8.2 feet, making him one of the tallest individuals in Kenya. His incredible stature has not only made him a local sensation, but has also propelled him onto the international stage. But Bradley's journey to fame was not always easy. Growing up in Vihiga County, he was constantly the center of attention. People stared, whispered, and questioned his height, often treating him like an outsider from another world. "People look at me as if I'm from another planet," he once said. Simple everyday tasks became a challenge. Finding shoes that fit was a nightmare. Squeezing into cars was nearly impossible. And even walking through doorways required careful maneuvering. His footwear had to be customized, as no store had his size. Despite these struggles, Bradley refused to let his height define him negatively. He initially worked as a bus conductor, where his towering presence made him impossible to miss. But soon he realized his uniqueness could be an asset. He embraced his extraordinary height, becoming a brand ambassador and an internet personality.
Sijapata kitanda saizi yangu. Silala chini kwa mattress tena mattress kama sitoshei vizuri. Kulala ndio shida lakini kujifunika unaweza lala.
His growing popularity recently earned him an all-expenses-paid trip to Dubai, sponsored by major brands eager to showcase his presence. The trip was nothing short of spectacular. People flocked to take pictures with him, and he was even spotted playing with a cheetah, a moment that went viral. Even on an airplane in Dubai, his presence caused a stir. Passengers turned their heads in shock and amazement at his towering frame. Bradley Morango's story is more than just about being exceptionally tall. It's about self-acceptance, resilience, and turning one's uniqueness into an opportunity. He has shown the world that standing out is not a weakness, but a strength. Charles Oguli, the everyday hero. In the heart of Ghana, another towering figure has turned his extraordinary height into a force for good. Charles Oguli, popularly known as Charles Taylor, stands at an astonishing 8 feet, a height that sets him apart but has also made him a pillar of his community. Unlike many who struggle with their unusual stature, Charles has embraced his height and turned it into an advantage. Whether it's rescuing cats stranded on treetops, changing streetlight bulbs without a ladder, or washing the tops of cars effortlessly, his presence is a blessing to those around him. However, Charles's journey has not been without its challenges. As a child, he struggled to find shoes in his size, which led to him dropping out of school. Despite this setback, he refused to let circumstances dictate his future. He discovered a passion for welding, a craft that requires precision, focus, and skill. Determined to build a future for himself, Charles has worked tirelessly to master his trade. His story is a powerful reminder that success is not measured by limitations, but by perseverance. In exploring the lives of these towering figures, we're reminded that greatness isn't just measured in feet and inches, but in the impact one has on their community and the world. Sulamana Abdul Samed, Bradley Morango, and Charles Oguli exemplify how embracing one's unique attributes can lead to inspiring journeys, turning challenges into opportunities and making the world a richer, more diverse place. Africa's giants, both literal and metaphorical, continue to inspire and remind us of the beauty of diversity and the strength found in embracing our true selves. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest content. Your support helps us continue bringing you incredible stories from across Africa and beyond. Drop a comment below and let us know your thoughts. We'd love to hear from you.